computer.
Got it.
Welcome to our CSS Zen Garden. We decided our theme would be a children's blocks. If you look at our title up at the top, it has the letters and the blocks. And we decided we wanted all the different boxes that we needed to use for the Zen Garden to be stacked like children's blocks. So we wanted them all different shapes and sizes with the thick border and the colors. One of the difficulties I found hard was trying to get the title and trying to get all the boxes on the grid without overlapping each other when we made them responsive. So when we were going in and out, sometimes the boxes would overlap or go too low. So trying to line up everything so it didn't overlap and trying to get the right spaces and the right boxes and the padding were sometimes a little bit of a difficulty. One of my favorite parts, well, I have more than one. I love the colors and I like how the our animation spins and jumps around, and I like how it all came together, and I really like working with this group. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think how we really influenced our theme was really, really solid. How we, like, all of these colors that we chose were based off of like pictures of actual children's blocks. So we really tried to pull like the font choice, our choice of, you know, what our logo looked like, how it was implemented throughout the design to kind of be younger, kind of, you know, I don't want to use the word hip, but kind of like modern would be the best word to use. But appealing to like that younger, youthful side of like kids' sites. The difficulty I think that sticks out to me was trying to implement these SVG images. Originally, I was like, how in the world are we going to do that? And then when we did implement them, like Kim was saying, the layout did not agree with these animations at all. I actually ended up using, we ended up using absolute positioning to say, you're going to stick right here so they don't move around. And then when we increase and decrease size, we just wanted to have them disappear, because I didn't like trying to implement that big of an image into a smaller mobile site. It didn't really stick with what we had already built and what we had already had in place. So we just only made it visible on our larger side. But I think that was the most difficult thing, but at the same time, that's probably my favorite part of the project was implementing that, getting our layout to work all together while kind of having it be stacked up like blocks. We didn't want it to be just like a straight up, straight down kind of design. We wanted it to be kind of everything askew. So trying to implement that and have it look good was the most difficult thing, but also like one of the most rewarding after we got it done.
So a difficulty I had was doing the partials. I don't know what it was, but once we made our big SCSS file and then started breaking it apart, we lost. I lost a lot of the functionality of the site, and so what we did was we gave it to Ian, and he was able to put it back together. Like, we went back to our original, and then we gave it to Ian, and he helped us put the partials back into. We made the colors partial, and oh, I lost it. And
SVG and animation.
SVG and animations. And so what I like about the partials files, though, is that we are able to update variables faster. So if we wanted to make a purple block instead of a green block, we can quickly go into our partial color file and change it. And so that's a big benefit of the partials. And I don't know why my partial files weren't working, but I think it was a computer virus. Anyway, but my favorite was being able to use grid and stack in the blocks like a child would do, and make a great big tower when it was small, and then stacking them out as the screen got bigger. And I enjoyed this project and working with these guys. And I think we had a great time. So thank you.